Hey guys, I made a video a few weeks ago called How to Play RuneScape, and in that video I talked about people who in this community use their subscribers for their own personal gain. One person in particular, who I can't name for legal reasons, took the video rather personally, which is funny because I didn't mention anybody in specific in the video, only the fact that doing shoutouts to earn all of your money is wrong, and favoriting videos in return for RuneScape GP is also using your subscribers for your own personal gain. Not to mention it's against the terms and conditions. So if you did take that video personally, you must fall into the category of being someone who uses their subscribers. You guys watching this video may be a fan of theirs, but I'm giving you this opportunity to watch this video, which may make you think twice before watching another one of theirs. After a few hours of my video being uploaded, this person sent me a message trying to blackmail me into taking my video down, as it's made everyone aware of their only money making method, doing shoutouts. When you saw I wasn't removing the video, on the 15th of July you said, "I'm going to be the more mature person, who cares about RuneScape drama anyway?" The next day you continued to complain on Twitter after people saw all of your shoutouts on your channel, which of course you set to private the day after my video went up. Got something to hide? With no real defense, you said in another video, and I quote, "Don't listen to stupid rumours, people can say anything without any real proof." What a blatant attempt to silence the people who found out the real you behind your videos. So before I go any further, there was a screenshot of me sending a message on YouTube considering to give a shout out for a purple party hat. Now bear in mind this was 2 years ago when someone I thought was a pretty good friend and they decided they would delete me and just take my party hat one day. And it wasn't a party hat I did a shout out for, it was one that I earned after years and years of scaling on RuneScape to save up enough money to buy it. And when that happened I really considered doing a shout out on YouTube just to get it back. I mean, why not? In the end I decided not to do a shout out, so I don't see why people would take that as a reason to dislike me. I also have a Dice Clan listed on my other channel's page on my YouTube channel. I don't actually use any money from them. They pay the Aris Little Village money and he gives money to the top 3 people in his top 10s that I sometimes commentate with them. And I mean, the money goes straight to him, I don't even handle the money from them. You simply use this as another attempt to try and redirect the attention from what you were doing. And I get PMs on YouTube nearly every single week to do shoutouts for, huge amounts of money, and I choose not to. I'm proud to say that I earned the money to get the max cape myself, and that I don't use my subscribers to buy skills because I'm too lazy to train them myself. And even after I was hacked and lost everything, I said to you guys that I wouldn't take donations, and if you've seen me in game recently and offered me any money, no matter how much it was, there's been some really kind people that have offered me over 100 mil, and I've always declined and just said to keep it, and hopefully some of you guys can back me up on this one. You, however, would take every last penny someone would throw at you. If someone came up to you and offered 2 mil and said it was their bank, you would take it. What kind of person does that make you? Would you take a homeless man's last dollar? It's the same thing. Guys, take a second to think, go in game right now, and how long would it take you to make 200 mil for yourself? I know it would take me a long time. Hell, I had to get 18 mil runecrafting XP before I had enough to afford a purple party hat. The answer is it would take a lot more effort than that one click to favourite a video. Do you think it's fair that someone uses the amount of subscribers they have to benefit themselves in this way and then lie about it? Especially on a channel titled a community channel that earns you 6 figures a year from uploading other people's videos. Are you that greedy that you need to slyly earn even more money for yourself? This screenshot shows undeniable evidence from the last 3 weeks. Do you think someone would favourite these videos because they like the video? No, it's because they're being paid 200 mil for each video they favourite. And these are just the ones within the last month. This completely defeats the purpose of it being called a community channel. Or what about when you want to train your dungeoneering? I don't know about you guys, but it took me quite a few weeks to get my first chaotic weapon. And here's a screenshot of how you train your dungeoneering. You give a leech clan a shout out in return for free leeches for yourself. And you even had the arrogance to say, and I quote, "Well, a friend of mine called Cell Dungeon His Friends actually helped me out. All I did was join their friends chat and they had people willing to help me out straight away." Blatantly you're trying to make it sound like you weren't paid to say that. You must think we're stupid, you even disabled comments and ratings on that video. Now for the proof you guys have all been waiting for. This is 3.5 billion GP worth of shards and a white party hat being given in exchange for a shout out. In your first video announcing your white party hat giveaway, you even said you were giving away your beloved white party hat. You didn't mention you got it from a shout out. I also noticed you put that video on private after I uploaded my video. Again, for this shout out you used the "check out my friend's YouTube channel," which was really a stranger that contacted you on YouTube, another trick into hiding what you're really doing. Yes, some people can argue he was giving away a white party hat, but it wasn't even his in the first place. It was just a cheap attempt at getting himself more Twitter followers, and what about the other 3.5 bill he hit for himself? And this is only one shout, think how many of these have been done in the past few years. One person can't hide all these billions of GP on your accounts without it looking suspicious. Hell, not even the worst PK in the world could lose all that money in the wilderness. So it's most likely sold in exchange for real life money. It's funny you should also bitch about people only risking 2 mil in your PK videos. Not everyone is in such a privileged position to use their subscribers into selling favourites. They most likely made that 2 mil themselves. You probably haven't even made 2 mil for yourself in the whole time that you've been playing this game. And it's funny you should say that I make videos just to cause drama. What was your first YouTube channel suspended for? Oh yeah, it was for calling out SparkMac for selling a guide over PayPal. And what did you do 2 weeks later? That's right, you made your own text guide called How to Get More Views on YouTube that you sold on PayPal for $15 a copy. Wouldn't that make you the hypocrite? At the end of the day, people who make videos have a big influence on the RuneScape community, so if you're doing shoutouts that earn all of your money, what kind of impression are you making? All I'm really doing here is pointing out the facts. I didn't really want to be the one that did it, and any of you guys watching this could have noticed any of these things I've mentioned in this video. And it's really awesome to have so much support from you guys, and even from other big YouTubers. People I've never even talked to before, like Bonsaw, even supported the video. Also, thanks to Lucky D for allowing me to use this clip. People like this are ruining what's left of the game. Please take a second to like or even favourite this video, and let's not let them get away with it any longer.